Or you can basically upload your tracks and the DJs can collect it for free. And I think it's really possible with Web3. It's an amazing use case where you can use NFTs to actually track and also receive credit. I'm Nusha and I am a Berlin-based founder. I'm a co-founder of OR. It's a platform that is empowering electronic music producers, DJs, and listeners by giving them extra revenue streams and a deeper way to connect to their audience. On OR, you can basically upload your tracks and the DJs can collect it for free. And then because those are NFTs, and the DJs can record their set and upload it to our platform, we have this Shazam-like technology that recognizes the tracks. And at the moment that fans donate to the set, this money is being distributed over the producers and the DJs. And then we also track it with a leaderboard. So imagine you're a fan and you give, actually similar to Drip, right? Like if you give your drops to one of those artists and you get very high on the leaderboard, you can get, for example, perks like a guest list spot or some merch or stickers. And this is actually how it works. But yeah, I just want to say, like, if you're a producer or a DJ, like, please, like, yeah, reach out to us. Like, we are really here to solve your problems, and we are all like very, very connected to sound and really believe in the transformative power of sound. Very, very happy to work on this product that we are very passionate about. I'm based in Berlin, just like my co-founder, and we are in touch with a lot of, Berlin is like really a hub for electronic music, and we realized that there is this problem that producers basically don't get so much money. They basically don't get paid for their tracks that they produce, but they are holding the whole industry. Same as DJs. DJs don't make so much money only if they perform live. So from their mixes or sets, they actually don't earn anything. And I think this is actually what excites me the most, is actually to really solve a problem for people, and especially for artists and especially for musicians, which for me, like personally, like if I'm on the dance floor dancing to their music, or if I'm at home listening to a set, always has such a huge effect on me. And I think it's really time that these people really get paid. Our goals are actually to reach the right people that can benefit from this solution, so that producers will always be fairly compensated. If it's through the mix or if they are in a remote place like playing, they will always receive the credit, know where the tracks are being played, who owns them, and that they will also get the credit. And I think it's really possible with Web3. So it's an amazing use case where you can use NFTs to actually track and also receive credit. We are working actually really hard behind the scenes right now. We are actually mostly focusing on our social media, that is more Instagram and TikTok, but it will take a bit of time. In a few weeks, we will start being a bit more active there. So that's currently the plan. We didn't launch our MVP yet. We are currently working really hard on our pitch deck and our business model, and we would like to start raising in 2 months. We are actually looking for angel investors, so if you're interested in supporting us, like, please reach out. I'm very happy to send the pitch deck whenever it's ready. This is actually our state right now. The technology is almost ready, I have to say. We built it also for the Colosseum, but we didn't launch it yet officially. Soon we are planning to launch the MVP and do a closed beta and start testing with some users, but this is not open for the public yet. We're still on DevNet. Everything works on mainnet as well, but it's just not launched, so nobody will be able to use it. Just like connecting, networking with the community. It was really sad because the second day didn't happen because of the weather, but it was still amazing to be there on the first day and to be able to present our product on the second day also online. I think, that's what brought me there, and First place because of the community, this is why I chose, but later on I also realized that the technology is very, very strong. For me, I'm a developer, so when I look at the technology, I'm like, it just makes much more sense for me for the future that this is actually something that can be used by the mainstream. I think that, for example, EVM, that's just way too expensive and slow, and people that are in Web 2, they don't really care about Web 2, Web 3, they just want to use fast internet, and if they have to wait for 3 seconds, it's already too long, Imagine like a transaction on Ethereum Ethereum. So when I realized that Solana is just cheap and fast, and also actually the builders community is amazing because so many things go wrong. That's, I think, a very positive thing, because every time something goes wrong, you can improve it. And this is actually the drive behind innovation. You know, like if you keep iterate over your mistakes, in the end you will have a perfect product and you will be ready for any challenge. First of all, you should definitely follow us on Twitter. It's OHR_XYZ. And actually that's the same handle that is used on Twitter and TikTok. We're not that active on Instagram and TikTok, but like I said before, it's going to be soon Okay, so there was this one cafe where we were, like it was a bar, it was like super high up. I don't know what it was called, but we saw an amazing sunset and just the skyline and the sea, and this was one of the most beautiful moments for me. So I would say that. So like, just if you're ever in Dubai, find yourself a high spot and watch the sunset. I think that's like a good tip.